Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ. Sorry if you hear my chair, I'm barely settling down. I'm drinking a cup of coffee, so to all of you who are drinking coffee, you're more than welcome to drink your coffee, tea, whatever it is while you listen to this reading. This reading is going to be a love reading, and this is how I have it set up. Now, you could pick regardless what I have intentions for each stack. I have people who are married or in a serious relationship up here. People who are single and looking or just started a relationship will be here at the bottom. Now, like I said, you could choose either stack. You could choose one or two to see what comes up. These are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Thank you very much for all of you who have supported the channel. I am grateful for every single one of you. You guys are amazing. Let's see, we're already in December 5th. Wow, the year's almost over. So remember, like I said, these are generals. If you would like a personal reading, my email is listed in the description box below, along with the timestamps. The message that is coming through for someone out there is you're thinking about reconciling with someone because of children. Someone is thinking of coming back or reworking or giving the relationship a chance because of children. And what I am getting here for spirit is that make sure that you are doing it because you really love this person and not just because of the children. Okay, because spirit is saying if you're not happy, your kids will sense that, and you don't want to teach that to your children about staying in a relationship just because of them, just because they have to and not because you love someone. Okay, now if that's your choice, by all means, I am not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just giving the message that spirit is giving here. Do not, like they say, do not shoot the messenger, right? So I do have my tarot deck here, which I will be pulling some cards for each stack. But again, please feel free to choose whichever stack you feel called to. This will be the singles, recently together or looking, and then this will be my married. Hold on, let me pull it up a little bit and fix the camera. There we go. And then we'll pull the cards after. So let's see, for my single or serious relationship, what messages are coming forth? We have pay attention to the red flag. So there are things in this relationship that you need to be looking out for. There are signs that are cautioning you about this relationship. For everybody's going to be different. But what I am feeling for some of you is that you're seeing things that you're not liking, and you need to have conversations with this person about this thing that you're seeing, this thing that's bothering you. Again, make sure that these are not things about you. The signs could be cautioning you. Maybe you're too much of a jealous type. Maybe you have trust issues and you're seeing that how is that affecting your relationship? And you're seeing those red flags, and spirit is saying, well, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to trust, or are you going to be having these trust issues and letting it affect your relationship? Okay, so there's something that needs to be resolved here. Let your friends help you. So let people help you in your relationship, whether this is you're going to therapy, you're confiding in a friend, or you're having heart-to-heart conversations with your partner that will help you work through these red flags that you are seeing here. I feel like for some of you, there is a friend that's telling you, hey, look at this, pay attention to this. There's something going on here. And I feel like they're trying to point things out to you that they are seeing that is affecting your relationship. For others of you, I feel like this is a friend telling you, hey, you're fucking it up. This is a good person, but your issues are fucking this up. So be careful with that. Very soon, whatever it is that you've been hoping on your marriage or with the stable, for some of you, this is about marriage. If you've been wanting to get married, you've been in a stable relationship for quite a while and you've been wanting to get married, I feel like very soon this will come about, because I'm seeing that she's getting here, she's putting on her veil. So I feel that if you've been hoping to get married, to get proposed to, I feel like very soon this will happen for you. For others of you, I feel like very soon you will be able to work things out through these, whatever this situation is, these red flags. The card says clearly decide what you want to do so that it comes to you now. Make the effort. So yeah, if you want to save your relationship, if you want to save your marriage, you have to make the effort. You have to take the steps that you are being guided to take at this time. And I feel like what they're saying at this time is you have to work through these little things that could potentially turn to big problems if you do not address them right now. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. Yes, definitely. So very soon there will be some things that you need to address. There will be some steps that you need to take in the marriage or in this relationship. And it's going to be up to you whether you take this relationship to the next level or not. And then we have courage. So have the courage with Archangel Ariel here. What I'm hearing is have the courage to address these situations. Yes, maybe sometimes it's difficult to address things, especially when it's topics regarding money, regarding politics, regarding how we're raising the children, how are we dividing the duties at home, the chores, things like that, or any difficult situation. They are difficult, and it's going to require some courage out of you to address what it is that's been bothering you. Or maybe your partner is coming to you and addressing something that is bothering him or her, and now you have to have the courage to talk about that and to address that and to work through that situation. Whatever it is you need to have courage at this time, and if you need help, let your friends help you. And have the courage to take the steps that you need to take. Okay, and this is definitely a soulmate, something regarding a soulmate, because we have beloved one, Archangel Chamuel. I am helping you with the spiritual soulmate relationship. Yes, so this person is your soulmate. This person is the one for you, and there are things coming up. And like I tell all my clients, when your soulmate comes into your life, or your twin flame, however it is you wish to address it, your life will spin on its axis. It will turn upside down. A lot of things that you thought you wanted, you will not want anymore. So it comes and it shakes your whole life, your soulmate. And I feel like for some of you, you're in that and you're working through that. Okay, you're working through these red flags and you're taking the steps to address this. And if you need help, reach out for your friends, reach out to Archangel Chamuel. He is the Archangel of love and your soulmate. So if you want to work with him or her, they are not gender specific. Go ahead. I'm going to pull some tarot cards, but this is in regards to a loved one. So that's very good that this one came out. Confirms to me that this is a marriage situation. Okay, let's see. Let me pull some cards out for you. Let's see if I could pick up anything out. Always look at the cards and listen to your intuition, okay? Always. Regardless of what I say, always, whatever your intuition is telling you, that is a personalized message for you. Give me one more. I'm just going to pull two. At the bottom, we do have the Queen of Cups. So maybe you're dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio individual. And fire. Okay, so this is very much like a Leo here. This is very much a Leo person that you may be dealing with, or maybe you yourself are a Leo. I feel like you guys need to rest a little bit and be the Queen of Wands. She's very courageous. She's led by her passion, and I feel like that's something you need to tap into in order to resolve whatever situation is going on here. With the Four of Swords is you also need resting time. You also need to put your thoughts to rest. You need to meditate in order to find the steps that you need to take towards this situation here. Maybe some of you are not even speaking. That's what I'm hearing with the Four of Swords. Some of you are not even talking to each other right now. Like there's no communication. And communication needs to happen. Maybe one person in the relationship, every time things get difficult, they shut off and they completely shut off. They don't speak. They don't tell you what's wrong. They don't tell you nothing. And so you're left wondering. That could be you or your significant other. But I feel like one person shuts off, stops communication, and I feel like communication needs to happen. And one of you needs to have the courage to address that or to take the first step to speak to the other and tell them like, hey, what's going on? I don't like when you do this. But regardless, very soon you will be okay with your partner. Things will be looking good. It's just a matter of addressing this situation here. Okay, now we're going to go to people who are single or who just met someone. And, or stack 2, if that's the stack that you wanted to take. So for stack 2, my singles or people who recently, we have deception. The deception card is one of those cards that either someone is not telling the truth, someone is lying, someone is not expressing their true feelings, someone is wearing a mask. Calling your soulmate. Well, okay, calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. I'm hearing stop deceiving yourself in regards to your soulmate. We'll see what the other cards are. Keep an open mind. Yeah. You're lying to yourself about something. I feel like someone is lying to themselves about this person that they just met being their soulmate. I'm hearing that this person is really not your soulmate. For others of you, I feel like you're lying to yourself that this person is not your soulmate, could never be your soulmate. But Spirit is saying you have to keep an open mind because your soulmate, it's not going to meet every expectation that you have. For others of you, what I am getting is that this person, maybe when you met this person rubbed you off the wrong way. But what I'm hearing is this person is wearing a false mask because this person has been hurt in the past. But really, what Spirit is saying is keep an open mind because you have been calling your soulmate. And for some of you, this person is here, but this person is hiding behind the mask. Or you are hiding behind the mask. And I feel like your soulmate is different than what you had hoped, than the type of person that you thought you were going to end up with. And that's what they're saying, keep an open mind. Wedding. So things will lead to a wedding. Wow, nice. And passion. Wow. So keep an open mind. For some of you, this could involve, if you didn't pick this because you're single or you just wanted stack number 2, then this could definitely be involving a marriage. But for most of you, this is about a person that you just met, that they're not revealing who they really are. I feel like like I said, they're hiding behind a mask as well as you. But someone is taking off the mask finally, or someone is seeing things clearly. Because you can see here, this person has taken off the mask here. This person's wearing it. This person is wearing it. And then the angel's trying to take it off. So how are you deceiving yourself? I feel like you're deceiving yourself. Some of you thinking that this person could be the one and he's definitely not. For others of you, you're deceiving yourself, telling yourself that this person is not the one when indeed you will be marrying this person. You have called in your soulmate and your soulmate is coming. And there will be a lot of passion. Okay, that's a lot of passion, I'm hearing a lot of excitement in this relationship. For some of you, I feel like you've been calling a soulmate because you want to marry. You want to marry them. But I'm hearing that you have to keep an open mind. I keep being drawn to this card. You need to keep an open mind because your soulmate will be so different than what you thought, than what you had expected. Maybe you were looking for a tall man or female, and that they made this amount of money, and that they were from this religion or from this country, and you get completely the opposite of what you thought you wanted. And so Spirit is saying keep an open mind because this person is the one. They're just not in the wrapping that you had expected. Okay? But regardless of that, if you're in a relationship that you just met and you had this like, this is the person I'm going to marry, and you just don't know why you said that, but you have this feeling, this is confirmation that yes, this is the person that you are going to marry. For some of you, I feel like the deception is coming that you want to marry someone, or you're thinking you want to marry someone, But in reality, this person is not your soulmate. And you know this. With the deception card, this tells me that you know, but you're just holding on to that idea of, this person has to be my soulmate, has to be my soulmate. But in reality, this person is not. So you have to be very discerning about which message applies to you. And you will know in your heart if you're the one deceiving yourself. Okay? Because I feel like whoever this message is for, the passion is there. It's more like of a passionate relationship. It's more like of a sex relationship instead of a long-term relationship. I feel like the passion is good. Things in bed are good. But really, I feel like there is no connection between the both of you. It's just a connection in bed. And you're lying to yourself thinking, oh, this is the person I'm going to marry. This is the person I'm going to make my life with. But in reality, Spirit here is telling you, no, your soulmate is coming, but not the way that you had expected, or not how you thought they were going to come. Okay, so you have to be discerning and apply the message that fits your situation better. And if you don't know, get a personal reading that will definitely be exactly just your energy and the other person's. Indigo and crystal children, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So this might be the group that I was saying that there was going to be a reconciliation because of children. I feel like some of you may be wanting to try to work this relationship out because of children. Nurture. As you nurture your child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So you need to nurture yourself, first of all. Take care of yourself. Okay. With the deception card here, what I am getting is some of you are deceiving yourselves, trying to stay in a relationship, trying to stay in a marriage, or trying to get married because of children. What I am getting here is that make sure that the passion is there, because what I am getting with the cards is your soulmate is coming. This person is not your soulmate. If that's your situation, this person is not your soulmate. Okay, so again, apply whichever one sees fit. If you are questioning, if you are in doubt, take a moment to meditate or get a personal reading, whether that is with me or any other trusted reader that you trust. So what message do we have for this? Okay, these two. Let's see. So you may be dealing with the fire sign here. At the bottom, we have the king of... Wow, so this might be between a water and a fire sign. And then we have the Three of Swords. So this led to a breakup. This led to some type of heartbreak. Again, but you're hoping, you're clinging on because of children. You're thinking that being pregnant or that your children is kind of like your ticket to stay in this relationship. But in reality, you are lying to yourself. You are holding on to an illusion here. Because I feel like one person does not want to stay in this relationship. That's what I'm feeling. Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. I feel like communication, again, the passion might be really good. The Eight of Wands is one of those cards when I see in love readings, it's like this person is infatuated with you. This person is really passionate, and like it's in that stage of like, you text and they text back, and it's like, oh, I love, the beginning stage of a relationship. That's why there is this passion. That's why some of you are letting yourselves be carried away by this passion. And that's how you're deceiving yourself, thinking that you're going to marry and have children with this person. But I feel like you're not. And I feel like the texting, the passion, things in bed are really good. But then you're going to have a moment of clarity with the Queen of Swords, or some of you are dealing with an air sign here. Some of you could be in a third-party situation, definitely. You could be in between a fire and a water, and this is leading to a heartbreak. Having to choose between three people, a water, a fire, and an air sign person here. And I feel like with one of them, you have children, and with the other, you don't. The other, things are good. They're texting. The passion is there. They're very good with communication, very sharp, actually. But again, I'm hearing with one of them, you have children, or you want children with one of them. So that is your message for today. I hope this brought you some clarity. Again, if you would like a personal reading, feel free to contact me. My email is always listed in the description box below. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for everyone who supports my channel on Instagram as well. I wish you guys the best, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.